It's a newspaper. It's a psychic project here for the newspaper read. Man, I feel really fresh this morning. So let's get into it. Maybe I got a little bit out in the podcast. It happens. You have to let it out somehow. No workout, so sometimes it comes out in the podcast. Okay. Newspaper read. I'm not sure what newspaper I'm in. Let's go see. Excuse me. I don't know if you can see it when I walk across the room. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about the positioning of the camera. Usually I'm turned the other way. Okay, let's read. I chose a snapshot. So let's say snapshots. 57% of holiday gift. It's in the mail, or I forgot it at home. Excuse. Okay. Oh, by the way, from PayPal, Trump orders. Not sure you can do that from his present location or wherever. I'm gonna move on. I was gonna get stalled in the whole anti-Trump rhetoric. I mean, so he's no longer president. So Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Oh, here we go. I couldn't even. Okay, I gotta read this. Facebook. All right. So I'm allowed to talk about POTUS Ruth Bader Ginsburg like nobody else can talk about. And I can talk about Facebook. And owning 20% of the national debt, or somewhere around there. Such as Amazon, Netflix, and Spotify have wide access to data such as and even private messages without users' permission. Facebook gave the companies more detailed data than it had previously disclosed. I'm back to that same age-old question. We sell data all the time. It's not just a Facebook thing. Every Google sells your data. I mean, credit reporting agencies sell your data. Why is Facebook being demonized? Come on. Make it an even playing field. Everybody plays by the same rules. Data is data. It's part of our culture. We collect it, sell it. I mean, that's what do you think the Nielsen ratings are? You don't get mad at those. All right, let's keep going. Wow, she read it right through me. I had never thought about doing that. I had never thought about doing it right in reverse. I didn't. I just looked at it. She read it. I didn't even read it to her. That that is really cool. I was looking down and she started reading it. Wow. I mean, I guess I kind of did read it, but that was really cool. But I wasn't intending to read it out loud, and so she started reading it in my. That was super cool. Wow. I'm gonna go on to the next one. That was super cool. That was super cool. Well, I don't even know if I can convey that in writing how that happened. I just looked at something, she read it. I heard her reading it, and I was like, wow. I guess I started to comprehend it, and that's where, because I can pull from her side sometimes too. It's difficult to explain. Uh, that I'll try to blog on that or podcast on that. First word. For as long as I could remember, I still have dreams and intentions. A five-time Olympic gold medalist at 23. 23, wow. Well, I mean, you just don't think about retiring at 23, but maybe she doesn't want it. She wants to do something else. You just don't think you peaked at 23, right? You just don't think you peaked at 23. And she hasn't, right? Perhaps her interests are in something else other than swimming. That's awesome. And that's awesome to be able to take that leap, right? From something you're totally successful in and then say, okay, I believe in myself enough to try something different, even though I'm at the top of my abilities at this point. I got a gold medal. That's awesome. That is this person is really confident in whatever she's doing. Huh. Speaking of which, I heard the NFL turned this down. The psychic project. Sad. NBA didn't know. Just throwing that out there because I'm reading the sports section. Something about unable to predict. Well, isn't that the interesting? Wait. Isn't that the interesting thing about sport? Unpredictability aspect. You never know. You tune in. You never know. I thought that's what the game was all about. So this was what I was going to read, and this is what caught my attention. Start talking about the NFL. Jerry Bell. Okay, so let's read it. If the Chargers didn't cap their by converting a 2-point, he's hardly. Decisions are good when they work. You're open to the criticism I get. Interesting. I would read that longer. Okay, let's keep going. That's my favorite. I always mean to go check the music. You know, this is supposed to be my music section. I never go. So obviously, you know what I'm about to read. Wow. Bruce Springsteen is number one? Wow. I've got to go get some Bruce Springsteen music. About to go download some Bruce music right now. Yeah, he was that, you know? Oh man, I'm about to go download some Bruce music right now. Or stream it. I'm from the old Napster days. I'm still downloading things streamed. Oh yeah, we did that. Okay, so we did that. Okay, we did that without words. Oh, just got a whole bunch of books here. Okay. To no longer be facing a 37 described the days after his arrest to USA Today by his representative, December 11th, on suspicion of burglary. Wow. Wow. Well, what happened? Where? I need some more details on that. The juicy stuff, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah. Advertising could be a little bit better, USA Today. Where's all the good stuff? Oh, it's on the second part. I'm just kidding. I couldn't resist. I'm just kidding. I couldn't resist. I'm just kidding. I love USA Today. Thank you for letting us sit in, by the way. I'm going to pick one of these. She picked diversity in business. So I asked her which one she wanted to pick. So I picked it. I told her which ones they were, and then I let her pick it. It did kind of sound like my mom, but I wasn't proud of it, so I didn't say anything. Let's find something good in here. Here we go. I actually believe in that. So let's read that. Firsthand, since the company started over 115 years ago, they've worked collaboratively with their suppliers to deliver innovative quality products. Okay, so that's what I'm reading. Okay, so you know, and the reason why I said that is because during the bidding process on most governmental projects, they usually have like you have to slot one like diversity slot, like you have to have three competing bids, and one of them has to be from a minority contract. I don't know if those rules are still in place, but those used to be the rules, and that's good, right? To grow a minority business. I always thought that was a good idea. All right, we're gonna close out. I'm not gonna read the. Well, let's read the first. Let's read. It's sponsored by Ford. Have been collaboration, not confrontation. Cooperation, not competition. Cooperation, I like that. Ford's Minority Supplier Diversity Development Program, one of the first supplier diversity programs. More inclusive. Company's overall diversity and inclusion efforts. And owners with disabilities. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so I support that. Awesome, awesome. I support that wholeheartedly. Okay, it's a psychic project right on the 15-minute mark. Man, we couldn't have did that any better. Thank you, USA Today. I know I didn't really get the article, the authors of each article. I usually do that. I'll make sure I get that done. Thank you for letting us sit in on the newspaper. And we love the little snapshots on USA Today, but we try to keep it motivated. Why can't we get the Dallas Morning News? They're a national one. Why can't I get them in Starbucks? Anyway, anyways, we'll keep Washington Post. Be nice if I get the. Okay. All right. Second project. Closing.